Black Compass Media. Salute to everybody tuning in, everybody in the building. As a reminder, remember the Mango Crimson sweatshirts drop Friday, man. The pre-order. Make sure you check that out. I got my guy with me, man. I got my guy Tone with me, man. Tone, what's up?
Of course, man. Black Compass Media, man. Tone Bro checking in. Salute to everybody right now, man. Make sure you subscribe as well. Black Compass BCM and all that good stuff as well. What was the? Tell them the colorway again, Polo.
Oh
Tell
yeah,
them the colorway. Tell them
it's
the
Mango
colorway.
Crimson, man.
It just sounds cool. What? What is that like? Huh?
You,
It's different. It's
you
different.
know, mango is like mango is like three different colors, and
Mhm.
then crimson is like a bright red. So
Right. Together, yeah, it's different.
yeah.
But all right. So shout out to everybody that's here, man. Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. But today we are joined by one of the guys that, I mean, you talk about battle rap, somebody that personifies the spirit of battle rap when it comes to creativity, competitiveness, consistency. You know what I mean? Year after year after year. And again, another year turning in great performances as well, with
Always.
still more runway to go. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see the background. We got to, shout out to the whole West
Rest
Coast.
in peace, Mamba. Rest in peace,
Sure,
Gigi. Yeah.
rest in peace to the mama as well. But this guy needs no introduction. But 98 battles listed. So you know what I mean? So that even this stuff that's not even on the out there that
Oh, we
you know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
that. We gonna break down
Yeah,
everything,
we're gonna
man. We
talk
gonna
about
get
all
to
that. But
everything.
without further ado, man, the Sultan of Similes, what metaphor Messiah, you know what I'm saying? The bar god himself, Danny Myers. What's going on, bro?
Yo, peace, gods.
Uh-huh.
What's the
Uh-huh.
word? What's the word?
Man.
What's the word with you, man? Look like you putting in some work right now.
Yeah. I'm at the gym now. I'm at the gym, at the pool. You know what I mean? Just in training mode,
Mm-hmm.
putting that
Mm-hmm.
work in for real.
Okay.
Yeah, cause they got me with the punches, so I gotta make sure them punches is right. I gotta be able to fight back with these young bullies, man.
Yeah.
Danny, man, I kinda but we gonna get to the Fonz. I wanna kinda start this off with like your resume this year, man. You battled Tay Rock, Skills, Sharon, Rio, Jay Lopez, Gamble, Kaboom, Lil Slap, Amazing D Boy. Some of these might not have happened, I don't think so. But Roller, Av, Freck, Appa, Prestavia, B Magic, Rum Nitty, None,
Jesus Christ.
J400.
Facts.
You battle Ike P. I'm mad at you for that one because you ain't really take that one serious. Uh, you battle Ghost and Fonz now, man. What the hell is the motivation for this year?
we gotta talk about it.
Champion of the year. Um, Champion of the year, man. Just putting the work in. You know what I mean? The work speaks for itself, and that's really, just the personification of, like you said, I'm really battle rap when it comes to
Mm.
just the consistency, being competitive, being creative, being motivated, and these newer guys are definitely inspiring me. I've been
Okay.
around for a while. Guys came and went. A lot of dudes that started when I started, even well, I mean a lot. First of all, when I actually started, it was like 1992. I'm talking
Mm.
about just from the YouTube era, coming in with the 2013 PG class. Like a lot of my bros didn't never necessarily attain the level of success that I have, and
Wow.
I've seen a lot of guys come and go, but I'm still around, so it's like I gotta keep finding the motivation to still be around and not just be a journeyman boxer. That, you know what I mean? Like you that guy that's just been around and now you just kind of the punching bag for the new era. Like, no, nigga, I'm still that nigga. Like, I
Yeah.
ain't
Say it
not
again,
never
man.
gonna
Talk
become.
your talk, Danny. Yeah.
And so even just being outside for real, like giving all the up and comers, even like with Gustavia, like seeing the potential in them. Kid Chaos, Real Sick, Jerry West, Jada Nightwing, just being really the definition of a battle rapper. So
Mm.
I get criticized for it a lot, but I also think a lot of it is jealousy because niggas can't really do what I do at this rate
Oh, I like what
and
I was
at this
talking.
at this level. I just don't see. There's only a handful of us that really could do it like this anyway. First of all, in terms of new bars every 2 weeks, every 7 days, still have 3 rounds, and then you'll get the occasional bad Danny Myers battle where I don't
Mm-hmm.
show up versus
Mm-hmm.
real sick or frat due to the overload. Like sometimes it do be I did it to myself. Like, I'm overworking myself. Like, damn, I only
Okay.
had 2-3 days prep, and I didn't cancel it when I knew I should have canceled it. Things of that nature. But even
Right.
with those, when you look at the grand scheme of things and how hard I've been going, I think it's hard to refute my just my dedication to the game.
No doubt, no doubt. And shout out to the No Look Pass for the donation as well on that because
Out of
you know
pocket.
fans gonna keep it. Nah, they gonna listen. He donated his money. He gonna keep it G. That's what he says. The JC Clear Champion of the Year. Danny had a 5-star, but lost to Frack and B Magic. I encourage people to watch the B Magic battle. I do like that battle as well. But I think even if you want to say that, it's still consistency across the board. It's
Danny, why you making
tournament.
that face?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Danny. Yeah.
Well.
Talk to me.
First of all, yeah, I definitely lost the frac. Me and Ab, you can go back and forth. If you want to debate it to one Ab, to one me, that's cool. Me and
Sure.
B Magic, was two brothers that was just in there really just trying to put on a good show for the people. I didn't look at B Magic like I gotta kill him. Like, nah, bro,
Yeah.
this is like let's get you back into the good standing with the public. You know what I mean? And just I gotta be Magic that didn't choke. And everybody's entitled to their opinion. But what I was shaking my head is even if you say I lost all them battles, right? First of
Mhm.
all, they were dope battles, minus the frag battle. They was dope battles, and champion of the year. I never the criteria was never to be undefeated for the whole
Right.
year. It
Right.
was just to be the work and the great showing that you've been putting on from January to this month, every month with small battles in between big battles. I
Mm.
battled Roller a week before I battled Av. I battled Av a week before I battled Frack. I battled Rum Nitty again. You know what I'm saying? I battled Rock, Sharon, Prestavia, J400 block in Newark. So when whether you calculate the wins or losses, in your
Mhm.
opinion, that's fine. But you can't say, okay, and another thing, shout out to JC, shout out to Bill Collect.
Yes. Let's talk about it.
So when you win the tournament, that means you automatically won champion of the year. Is that what I
Not necessarily,
get?
not necessarily, but it
It's
holds
starting to
weight.
feel like that.
Well, because if you break it
I
down,
talked about it,
those are clear wins, right? We acknowledge that, right? If somebody
right?
wins in a tournament, it's a clear win, right?
Absolutely,
You take
absolutely. And
that, like, yeah, so it's not subjective. This is the only time champion of the year criteria, only time wins and losses even matter is if it was a judged situation. And if you get
okay,
into a thing where somebody runs through a tournament full of legends and veterans and stuff like that, and they winning with the short amount of time, because that takes that into consideration as well. The short amount of time you had and being able to win those battles clear, it has to hold weight. It has to.
hmm
Like that's what I think.
Let me ask you a question, Danny. Do you think battling a lot should hold just as much weight as entering in a tournament?
absolutely.
Let's talk about it.
Absolutely. You
Okay.
you you look at what A Ward's doing. You look at what I've been doing. Look
Hmm.
at what how Geechee does it, and a few other names. That should be taken into account. Like when
Has
you
to be.
when you calculate the whole everything. Like a nigga not sitting out 1 to 5 months, 3 to 6 months, and having a battle every 6 months, and then saying I'm champion of the year. Like,
Right.
no, champion of the year. Now, if you say champion of the quarter, champion of the season, that's different than champion of the year. The
Right.
year, first of all, from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, going into September, Danny Myers has been facing nothing but tough. First of all, let me talk. Now I'm talking my shit.
Hold up. Go ahead, Daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, get in your
yeah.
bag. Yeah.
First of all, who's battled Rock, Magic, Av, Prestavia, None, Fonz, with along with J400 Block, along with Sharon, along with the up and coming guys and women. in a 5-month span.
Mm.
Niggas don't do that in 2 or 3 years, bro. Let's keep it real.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Danny.
Talking about the tough fighters. Not these ain't regular ass niggas, bro. These is you
Now
feel
I'm not
me?
gonna lie. JC, JC. I would say probably bill collector. It's only like a few amount of people that's like kind of been beating a lot of good names like back to back
And
Stuff to do.
producing dope battles,
and giving
regardless of
really
the
How
good
about
battles.
that?
good showings and against tough comp. Like when you say Magic, Av, Nitty, Rock in a 4 or 5 month span. These are
Mhm.
some of the toughest punchers. This is like all the punchers. And now Fonz, you telling me? So who are the top 3 punchers in battle rap right now? I'm not. Don't put me in it, but just in y'all opinion,
Yeah.
who are the top 3 punchers? I bet Danny Myers probably done battled them already. Name
Yeah.
them. Who are the top 3?
Rum Nitty, Fonz,
K, K.
and
From
and,
the Fonz Ave to me.
and Av Prop.
And then Mac.
Yeah,
Av
and
then
Mac.
Mac. Yeah.
All right. And Danny Myers is outside for all of them.
Right.
And then not just. I mean, let's talk about the punchers. I battled damn near all the punchers in battle rap. Big K, Mac Myron, Briggs Belvedere, JC. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty twice. Matt. Ron's coming up. Who else? Name them. I battled them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might be the only person that might have battled all the punchers. Dead serious.
Right.
So do you?
Significant punchers, not just the run of the mill guy, and even the ones that ain't even all the way like heralded or celebrated. Even the ones that are on their way up, I done battled them already.
Right.
So
Right.
do you think the criteria should kind of be maybe readjusted for like champion year and like different voting panels to
Let's talk
kind of help out the people that battle a lot and are taking a lot of battles and giving quality
Yeah,
battles?
yeah, because a lot of times they don't. A lot of battles like they don't count. They'll be like, oh well, that didn't happen here. That didn't count. That was just a little side battle. That don't count. But I think everything count because take this into consideration. When Danny Myers chokes versus Frack, that counts against me. Meanwhile, Danny
Right.
Myers in fact was an actual exhibition battle on Ilmac's rap off little thing he threw. It was really to debut his cartoon, the animated cartoon. So
Hmm.
when you get Jada Nightwing on that card, you got Danny Myers versus that wasn't even a. I'm not trying to minimize
I mean,
the
did
actual.
he say that? Did it what did it was it
Yeah,
explained that
it
it
was
wasn't?
really exhibition battles, right? It was exhibition battles. So my thing is, you'll count that against me. So if you're gonna count that against me, then count the small shit in between for me.
Right.
You
Danny,
know
I'm
what I'm
gonna keep it
saying?
real with you. It was an exhibition, but afterwards it was marketed like it was it
I
was a
thought
playoff
And
game.
that,
it
and
was
that's
one of those.
fine. And that's fine. But I didn't see no bloggers doing no prediction blogs on me versus Frack before the battle. I didn't see nobody going crazy, hooping and hollering about Danny versus Frack. I didn't see
That's a
none of
good
that
point.
from none of the major media
Point.
outlets.
It's a good
So
point.
it's like because I messed up, now it's a major media thing. So it's like,
Mm.
and I feel like even had I won the battle, or is this a debatable? It's like it don't count because it was on a rap off Ilmax thing that it wasn't URL, it wasn't King of the Dot, it wasn't RBE, it wasn't GTX, it was us.
It's
It was really to debut the cartoon. So if we're gonna count that against me, then you gotta count shit like Prestavia. You gotta count the one rounders. You gotta count me versus J400 Block. You gotta count me battling Roller the week before Av, 2 Virginia veterans
mhm.
in 7 days. Two
Mm,
VA and Roller not no hoe either. Let's get that straight. Like these guys aren't pushovers. I'm in their house. I'm in
mm-hmm.
Virginia Beach with Roller in front of his people. I'm in Newark in front of all the J400 Block people. So this has to count when you talk about champion of the year. That what does that mean? Like what does champion mean?
Now, okay, that's a good point. I feel like the only thing with the Freck thing is just I feel like people are counting the other battles on that card also, like the Jada Nightwing battle. They counting those.
You have to, yeah.
Cool, count it. I didn't say don't count it. Count
Yeah.
it. But as much as you're gonna count that, just count everything else too. That's all I'm saying. Make it fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make it fair.
Is
Don't
it-
be like, well, you I don't know, Danny. I don't know, JC Bill Collector. They won tournaments, and then I mean, you did lose to Frag, so I don't know how you're champion of the. And it's like, wait a minute, okay, yeah, I lost that one, but just count all these other joints that I've done. Let's not play no games with what I've been doing. Even the run rounder with Sharon, just Prestavia. These people ain't no joke.
Right.
These people ain't pushovers.
Right.
You can lose fucking around. Like it's like count
I
this
think
shit.
having great battles in a short time, you know what I mean? Like and you're taking these battles at high frequency. I do think that's something that should be considered for the algorithm when you sit down for champion of the year, because I do
Yeah,
think that matters. But I think impact, right? Ultimately, we talk about your impact. You can battle somebody in their hometown, and it's the biggest battle of their career. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely,
Like,
absolutely,
and you've done that, right? And to your
absolutely.
and just to redirect it back, to Fonz, right? Like, I feel like you have been like you a boss fight for a lot of people in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
It can stamp their career, whether
Yeah,
good or whether bad, right?
facts,
Mm-hmm.
Now,
facts.
going into this Fonz battle, how do you view him? You know what I mean? His progression as a artist and stuff like that. And do you view him as formidable right now, or is it still things you feel he has to learn?
Yeah, everybody's formidable. I wouldn't even have been excited to take the battle. We were already booked for last October, and
Mm-hmm.
shit came up with me, so we rescheduled it, and it was supposed to happen on the Miss Hustle and Coffee card
Mm-hmm.
on the super fight. Okay, so I already was supposed to line it up with Fonz. And as far as his progression, he's done exceptionally well since I first seen him versus maybe Chef Trez. I seen him before then, but he's been cooking for a while now. Yeah, he's definitely he's tough for anybody to battle. I just saw him you see how he got crazy with Ill Will, who's
Mm-hmm.
tough, one of the tougher battlers to beat in battle rap. Period. Right?
Right.
Like
Right.
Ill Will is not like yeah he got some losses, but there are very few and far in between. You look at his win loss ratio, he's pretty. It's pretty good. You know what I mean? And uh, Calico, he got busy with Calico. You know,
Mhm.
whether you call it Cal 1 or 1-0 or Fonz 1-0, it doesn't matter. It's just that he got busy with a certified veteran in the game. But does he still have things to learn? Absolutely. I mean, I do too. We all. It's not a. This is nobody's mastered battle rap. Nobody's
Mm.
mastered it. Hollow, Rex, Brock, Mook, Lux, Danny, Diz, Daylight. None of us has mastered it because the game is constantly evolving to something new, something different. Niggas ain't saying like the bars you can get away with in '05, '06, those punchlines. Those don't work today. So that's why when you see like a Jay Mills come battle K Shine, and they'd be like, damn, Shine dogged them. Jay Mills sounded dated. Even Lux said it. Like even after the Geechee battle, Lux was like, oh, yo, I see I gotta get out here more and
Mhm.
really get in tune with how they doing it today.
Right.
So yeah,
Wait,
go
ain't
ahead.
you co-signed Jay Mills rounds though, Vershawn?
No. No,
It co-signed the
no.
rounds.
Nah,
Oh,
don't put that on for me. I didn't do that. I didn't hear them rounds. I don't know Jay Mills. I don't know him. I don't have his number. You don't got my number.
You
No,
ain't
I
sent
did
the
not
rounds.
co-sign that. Man, listen, if I had heard them rounds prior to that battle, man, I would have told him, yo, you got to push this battle back, bro. But again, as it go like just to go back to where as far as fine, he got a lot of stuff to learn, and that's where I'm at. That's where I come in. It's like, all right,
Mhm.
I'm in teacher mode. I've for the last few years, I've really kind of feel like I've been in the Yoda Zen master mode, where it's like, you guys are dope with these punches and things of that nature, but I'm gonna show you other ways to really rap
Mm.
and attack your opponent, not necessarily set up line, punch line, set up line, punch line, set up punch, and it's cool. But I've done that for so long. I didn't make no progress if I'm still doing that in 2022, 2023, and that's
Right.
what y'all see me doing in 2013. Where did I add? What did I add? What did I add if I'm still doing that? Now there's nothing wrong with people who have that's the lane they chose, and they chose to master their lane, like a Rum Nitty or Av, a Fonz, a Mac Myron. They like, yo, this is what I do. I punch, and I want to be the best puncher. But when you have a Rum Nitty still existing, when you have an Av still existing, it's kind of hard to really find your place as the top puncher. A place I would think Mac Myron or Fonz would want to be. Like me, I wouldn't want to be in the top 5 of the punchers, or I want to be in the top 5 battle rap. I know I want to be the best battle rapper. Period. I want to be the best in the world. Period. Like all around, just best. I don't want to be the best at this. But when you got a Fonz, he's in a field that's dominated by Nitty and Av at the current moment. And you got guys that are on his heels, like the Elijah Straits, the next, NXT, all these guys that are coming up trying to punch people's head off. You know, that lane is always in question, but as of right now, I think Rum Nitty is still the king of that.
Rum Nitty's the king of the punchlines. The punchline.
Yeah. Because if we keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And I take, you know, I've had a lot of dope punchline battles. I've said some of the coldest punches myself. But when you take into consideration some of the greatest lines of all time, right? Rum Nitty has said, and you probably could quote 20 of them. You understand what I'm saying? Skin shine like Keyshaw belly. 357-1 for thinking he's Shaq size. I grabbed the nose running. I'm coming down with something. You can name 20 or 30 if you just sit down and think about it, right?
Right.
Now, how many of those do Fonz have?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't. Hold on.
Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. For context. And shout out to Fonz. I'm not. This is no shape or form of dissing. Yeah. But watch this. I didn't say how many fire lines do Fonz have, because he has many. I said how many lines do Fonz have that are etched in battle rap history?
Wow.
How many?
Now, okay. Now look. First, it's kind of early to say that. You know what I mean? He kind of just now got noticed as being a top puncher and respected. But I will say the deadlift line that he did versus the dead weight that he deadlift line that he did versus Lou Castro, I think Danny froze, is definitely going to be in the top punching Hall of Fame for sure.
I think Danny did freeze up here too.
Danny froze. He's about to tell me some shit too.
He was. All right, we're gonna get Danny. We gotta. You still frozen, bro? But
yeah, you gotta join right back. You probably got a phone call, but I'm not gonna lie. The deadlift is up there, but Fonz just got here. You can't really put him in that punching Hall of Fame. He just got here.
He just got put in the elite circles of battle rap punchers, and now he has to. And this could very well be the battle where he has one of those lines. These are the type of battles where this happens, right? Rum Nitty versus Av, right? That's the battle where those types of lines happen, right? Like all the time. So like it's your opponents that bring that type of that energy that's gonna, you know, you're gonna give them the best performance. So I think Fonz is gonna come out just like
you Fonz. It's too early to put him in any kind of Hall of Fame kind of category because he just got here. But
we gotta see. We got to see what he does with.
Yeah, we gotta see what the next 3 years.
Because that's the thing. The thing is that, you know, the most elite punchers have those games against the other elites. You know what I'm saying? So when he battles against Danny Myers, and he battles against like Rum Nitty and stuff like that, when Fonz does eventually, we got to see what that stat line looked like after that. You see what I'm saying? We got to see what that stat line looks after those types of battles. So
yeah, that's a fact. Danny's gonna pull right up.
Let's do this because we did get a couple of other. I see my man. He said, you know, okay, no winning attorney doesn't automatically make you champion of the year. Shout out to that. And shout out to donations too. We're gonna make sure we get to y'all.
We're gonna read every donation. Yeah, we're gonna read everything. Don't worry.
Make sure we get Danny though. All right. So I think Danny is good now.
All right. So look, hold on. Watch this.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your interview.
Now, Polo. Watch this. I just want to say this. Polo was saying it's early. Right?
I know what he about to do.
But Nitty, from the day we seen him, already had it. Go back to, you can quote Go back to him versus me in the first battle. Now he's probably 3 or 4 battles in at this point, right? But how might have been his 4th battle ever or his 3rd. And he got shit like holes
I
on
got
a
him,
blade
Tom.
like
I got him.
Don Juan, right? Now, when you say it's early to say that, Fonz has been around 5 to 6, 7 years, bro. Now,
But
how long do it take for you to? When I first got in the game, bro, I had lines that were really etched in this shit 2, 3 years in.
Talk your talk.
So I'm saying when you got a level like even Av, we can go back to him versus None or Mike P, right? These guys come in the game saying shit that's literally be unforgettable, and you always could go back to something. I'm just saying, as of right now, I personally, I'm not saying he don't. I don't feel like Fonz got some that can really sit next to the all-time greatest quotables as of yet. But he's getting there. He might say them all to me on Sunday.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Wait. So the difference is that you just named with all them punches is y'all got YouTube. Fonz got to work. I feel like Fonz. Hold on. Fonz has a lot of. If Fonz and Easy would have dropped on YouTube that battle in the tournament, I feel like people would have been on Fonz. You know what I mean? I feel like him being on the app, him being on Caffeine, and you guys being on YouTube, y'all got a lot of replay value, so people can replay y'all punches and understand it. With Fonz, you know what I mean, you can't really get it like that on YouTube.
Fonz was on YouTube before the app.
He was, but he wasn't.
Why though?
Because he wasn't battling people. He was an up and comer. And Rum Nitty ain't really start making noise to that B Magic Iron Solomon.
We doing that.
He start making noise to that B Magic battle.
Listen, when you first seen Av, it was like wow. Versus whoever was, Mike P. Then he does it to None. And it's like, yeah, he there. He's there. He got it.
But look, they started putting
Verb. Verb was like tweeting out, I ain't battling this dude Av. Everybody
look what happened when they started putting Fonz on YouTube. The Lou Castro, you got the Ill Will.
He's going crazy.
He going crazy when he's performing now. Also,
I never said he wasn't crazy from the jump. What I'm saying is, I need some all time. Now I'm gonna put. I'll say he got Coroner's workout tool, they deadlift versus Lou Castro. I would put that in one of the all-time greatest punches, like me personally. But I'm saying he don't have enough of those. Right. At this same point in his career, where Nitty was at this same point, Nitty has several more. And I'm just saying, Fonz is still learning this game. Right. He's still learning it. He's still learning it. He ain't mastered it. These guys are masters of the punchline. I'm talking about Avin.
You don't think Fonz a master yet?
No. What? It's like what's before black belt? Like whatever that is before black belt.
That's purple or brown, one of the two.
Yeah. There you go. Like he there, bro. Like, but because here's the thing: if he was a black belt, then it wouldn't be not too much question about if he's really better than Nitty or is he tied with Nitty. He's not tied with Nitty. We not doing that. I saw DNA say, yo, this dude Fonz is the best puncher of all time. All right, I get it. It's a political move. He's with it's your homeboy. You gonna vouch for him. I'm not saying Fonz don't be punching very, very hard. That man can knock you out.
Right.
I'm not saying he can't, but I'm saying he hasn't mastered.
She made him. She belong in the kitchen. She made him milk and eggs. That was up there. What he say, Tom?
Cool. It was cool.
That was cool.
You belong in the kitchen. That was against Shuni.
That's fire. That's fire. But is it etched in the greatest lines of all time?
Not.
His mama asked him, "Troy, is that a pile of my Lou?" What he say?
He don't got those yet.
That's not MOP or Annie up. That's
what I'm saying. He don't got, and I'm not here to disrespect, to marginalize, to minimize his skill set, because the man is amazing.
Oh, he's dope. He's dope.
And on Sunday, he's gonna hit me in the chin with some incredible punches.
Danny, I would be remiss if I like. So I watched the Magic battle and the Frack battle, right? Like throughout your career, there's been a level of consistency that we've all gotten used to, right? And
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
think, you know, even when we do see times where you have a little slip up or something like that, it's like, well,
yeah.
it's still Danny Myers. But in my opinion, this battle, this can't like you. This battle means something. Is what I'm gonna say. It has repercussions for end of the year lists and things like that because how people hold the regard that we hold Fonz in and yourself.
This
So
Right.
definitely means something.
are we to expect a different Danny, like a different Danny Meyer, different approach? Is it gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to give anything away, but is it a different type of mode coming into this battle than what we saw?
Absolutely, man. I about to show shit that with the shit y'all be want to see from Lux, the shit y'all think Lux can do, I'm doing it. Like I'm on that
Mm.
type of time. Like the type of rapping and thought process into the bars, into the material, I'm really at another level with this shit, bro. For real, for real. I'm
Hmm.
talking about I'm talking about I'm talking about my first line out in my first round is like
Let me hear a
so
throwaway, Danny. Let me hear a throwaway. Let me hear a throwaway.
Nah,
I,
Danny,
Let me
don't
hear,
fall for
let
that.
me hear a
Nah.
throwaway, Danny. What's
no,
up?
I'm saying though, really out the gate, niggas is gonna know it what time it is. Like it's a different time. It's a different type of time with me, bro. Like for real, just literally, literally. I say this all the time, and it be happening. You know, and not to mention my rebuttals.
I
I
was
can
just
really
about to ask you that.
I can erase your round with rebuttal. Like shotgun again. Shotgun Suge comes with that round. His first round, he's talking about my daughter being a stripper, and so then I opened up with the pole swinging rebuttal, and it wipes his round away. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Ace Amin, who had an incredible first round with versus me, and then I hit him with a latex rebuttal, and it just kind of just takes away his round. None comes at me with a dope first round. He
Mhm.
gets the black man is died, the whole chopped screw auto tune rebuttal, and it
Fire.
just kind of wipes his round away before I even actually get into my material. I am dangerous, bro. I can literally wipe your round away with rebuttals.
Now, wait, hold on, Danny.
This ain't me just saying
I
this.
don't know.
It's proven. Watch the
Mm.
battles.
Mm.
Wait, hold on. It's a little echo. We gonna get it
Right.
right.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It might.
Hold on. It might be these. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
Nah, it's
yeah,
probably
hold on.
yeah. What it
All
was the
right.
beast. Yeah, we good now.
you good, bro.
Danny, I asked you this outside of Gnome. I'm gonna ask you on camera. Can you break down your process for the rebuttaling without giving away too much, man? Because I think that skill you added is crazy.
I really been doing it since the '90s because we used to have to we battled, and it used to be a time where writtens were banned from battle. You really couldn't. We was battling at Lamar Park and Crenshaw High, so you really couldn't be in a battle with written material. So we
Mm.
used to come up with like some freestyle. Everybody, and all the greatest freestylers would tell you they knew how to freestyle and then go into some written shit and make it look like everything was all freestyle.
Right.
So I
That
really
was the goal of it back then, is to make it look like you had wrote it down, but it was really off
you
the
gotta make it look like it's spontaneous. So you will come with some shit that's right then
right.
and there, and then slide into your written shit.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
then you might go back to the freestyle at the end. You
hmm.
know, so there are masters though, like Hollow the Don, who this guy Hollow knows how to take sections of his round and like take the first beginning of his round, puzzle piece it, and make it the end, and make the end the middle, and the middle be the beginning on the fly. This is why they don't choke, because even if he forget where he at, Hollow probably so cold he'll forget where he at in his round and then start rapping some shit from his second round. Now in his second round, he gonna replace that with the shit he forgot in his first round, and you'll never know.
Mm.
These
MC.
these are like masters of this shit. I'm not that. I'm that. That's Yoda level with it. I'm not Yoda level with it. But I've been doing this since the '90s. So when it comes to the freestyle rebuttal shit, it's natural to me. I never really aimed to be the best, but I know I'm in the top 3, top 5 in the battle rap when it comes to rebuttals at this current moment. Sharon, Chef Trez, and shout out to Ill Mag, shout out to Charlie Clips, Hollow. But Danny Myers is up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up there, and I know, and Fonz want to play that rebuttal game with me. All right, let's do it. Let's play it. Let's play. You want to?
You think he gonna rebuttal you?
Dangerous game. Dangerous. Very dangerous game to play.
It's a dangerous game. You want to play that with me? Let's play it. And so I'm not necessarily trying to play his game where it's let's just play Rock'em Sock'em Robots, punch, 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 whoever head pop off first.
Right.
I'm not necessarily in. I'm a punch with you, but then I'm gonna turn it up as I always tend to do. And it's like, now can you do this? And we playing horse. All right, I shot it from the parking lot. Now you got to go shoot it from the parking lot. And then and 9 times out of 10, they can't make it from the parking lot. You're not gonna play horse with Steph Curry. Steph Curry hit the little layup. Tony Bro come right behind, hit the layup. Okay, it's tied up. Now he goes to the top of the key. He hit it. Tony Bro go to the top of the key. Now he goes to the logo. And now he hits it from the logo, and then Tony Bro misses.
Right.
That's where niggas separate themselves from the regular niggas. And that's really what I'm on with this battle.
Who's better? Who's better at rebuttaling, you or A-Ward?
Damn, dog. He be calling.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me add Chef Trez in there too. You A-Ward or Chef Trez? Who's better at rebuttaling?
Let's do that.
Trez is so cold, bro. I think I'm more of a fan of Trez than a lot of people when it comes to the rebuttals. Trez is cold, bro. I'm sorry, bro. A-Ward's amazing. He's like in the running for like best in the world, but I don't know who's better. There's a difference between rebuttaling and freestyling. Like guys like Disaster, The Source, Ilmac, Charlie Clips will actually be freestyling. DNA too. DNA can freestyle. Shout out to Big Cannon, who freestyled his whole second round versus JC.
Yeah.
These are the guys. So rebuttal is like he says something, the crowd going crazy, and I'm in my mind like, all right, how can I flip that? So I got like a minute and a half to try to put together some rebuttals. Meanwhile, freestyling, I don't have nothing in my head. I'm just flowing.
Yeah.
In the moment, whatever's happening. Whatever I say is gonna come out however it come out. But in my mind, I got time enough to piece it together, and so it's not necessarily real freestyle. Right. It's kind of like what they call you just writing it in your head and then you say it. So I'm not that good of a freestyler for real. I'm so honest. I keep it so real. Be on here fronting like I'm one of the.
That's fire how you just broke down.
Yeah, that breakdown.
The difference between freestyling and rebuttaling, because I ain't gonna fry. I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought that was the same thing.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
dope.
it's definitely a difference, man. But of course, like I said, Fonz is amazing, man. I shout out to that man. I'm not trying to downplay him, and then I go in there on Sunday, get my ass kicked, and then y'all got me back on here like, Danny, what happened? Danny, you talked all that shit, and Fonz smoked you.
I don't see you being killed, Danny. I'm being real. I think I can see you focused. Like even watching a none battle, you can tell when somebody focused. Hey, what's up?
She all in the bathing suit for all the men. She in the bathing trying to solve for these men.
Yeah, hey, this is a children's show right now. You know?
Yeah, they
here. You know?
He's wrong.
Y'all. I'm playing.
Shout out to PhD as well for the donation.
We have to pull with it.
He says Danny's a GOAT.
Danny got me
from the South. The only battler that would travel. Danny's rock big stages, pool halls, aluminum
with aluminum beer cans.
Yeah, it's all of that, man. It's all appreciated. Now, what does it mean to go to the Bayou? Let's talk about the NO. Let's talk about going out there for the battle.
And I got a question.
I've never been out there.
Yeah, never been out there. Despite everything
I battled in Baton Rouge. I've never battled. I never even been to New Orleans in my life, so I'm excited to go down there and eat the seafood and the A2 phase. Shout out to my man HA Double and Double M, because they're gonna pick me up from the airport, take me to the 9th Ward, take me to to go get the real New Orleans seafood gumbo and all that shit.
Right.
So shout out to my bros, man. But I never been there, so it mean a lot because I've been around like places that I would have never been if I wasn't battle rapping. You know, Kansas City, Flint, Michigan, Seattle, Orlando. I've been everywhere, but I never been there. So
wow.
And it's neutral ground for me and
Yeah.
Fonz.
Yeah. For y'all,
I'm
for
not
that battle, it's perfect. It's perfect.
That's
I'm
actually
not on
perfect
the
too.
West. He not battling me in Caffeine Room in
They
LA.
should have did
I'm
the
not in I'm
tournaments
not at the
in
bar.
New Orleans. New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm not at his league, bar for bar league. I'm not there in Cleveland where we have an advantage of a crowd. Like I think this is just more of a battle of may the best bars win, may the best raps win, you know?
Danny, I got a question. Look, we're gonna switch the cloth a little bit. Loaded Lux. Does the idea that you need Loaded Lux on your resume, is that still a thing, or is that more so a battle that you want to happen? Or is that like, let's break it down.
It's definitely a personal mission, and the fans been asking me for years, when is it gonna happen? Me and Lux have been talking about it for like 5 years. That man is so mysterious and come down off the mountain whenever you feel like it. You know, he come outside every now and then. But I thought Lux was the one that kind of showed all of us the levels you could go to in a rap battle. At least he did it on camera first. I thought he was the first one to really go to a high level with that Midwest Miles battle. And so we all kind of owe gratitude to the loaded one. You know, as much as we can say, yo, I'll kill him, I'll beat him. Me, JC, Chilla, Nitty, Daylight, B-Dot, all of us that are outside on his lawn waiting on him to come outside. As much as we, but we actually all revere him. We actually all we show so much respect to him. But at the end of the day, this is battle rap. This is competition. This isn't a bow down to the loaded one. I'm just a regular human, and he's so above me that I dare not. You can't throw rocks at the throne. Like, no, nigga. I will hurt you, bro. Like, I will hurt you. I will hurt you.
This
That
nigga,
shit
man,
you
come
did with
outside.
the shit you did with Surf, yeah, you won. But I tell you, and has Surf got those 3 rounds off, I'm not so sure how many people will be saying Lux won the battle. Because Surf was saying some shit to Lux when he was rapping. He choked.
He was.
That is the narrative.
Lux big brothered him. He big broed him, put him in his place, whooped his ass. That's we can't take that away from him. But y'all know that wasn't Lux's best showing. That wasn't his best performance. Tony Bro don't be quoting no bars from that Lux battle. Polo don't be quoting shit on Twitter from that battle.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
I tried to forget that battle. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, listen.
Exactly. Him versus Arsenal. Nothing of real significance. Him versus
I think that battle's a lot better.
Can't let you do that now.
That
he
battle's
was
a
cooking
lot
versus
better
Arsenal.
than what
No.
people
I'm
do.
going to do this. I'm going to do this because when you're revered like that, we hold you, from the fans to the ballers to the media. We hold you at such a high level, right?
Yeah.
So when you battle Geechee Gotti, and it's not your best material, and I understand it. I will say to Lux's defense, I don't think that was a battle that he highly sought after. I think that battle just kind of fell on the table because I think they was trying to like get him and Daylight.
Yeah.
And that fell through. So it was like, well, hey, Geechee's one of the hottest in the game right now. Let's make that happen. And he's like, fuck it, I'll do it. Right. I don't think he put the effort that he would put into a battle with JC, Daylight, or myself. I don't think he put that effort into the battle with Geechee Gotti. And so you didn't get the Hot 97 Loaded Lux. You didn't get the diss song Loaded Lux. So I'm going to hold that against you because you got to be great every time you come outside when you only come out once every 9 months. If I was to sit out for 9 months, you got to think about this. I'm saying retarded shit 7 days, 14 days prep. And it don't be a whole 14 days because some of those days are traveling days. So it's like, then I'm taking care of house shit. So I don't got time to be writing and memorizing all day. So it don't be a whole 14 days. So you talking about 5-6 days of preparation, and I'm coming with 3 rounds of fresh, new, original material that never been said before. When you take 9 months for a battle, you supposed to be obliterating niggas. And he didn't obliterate Geechee. So I'm sitting there like, you can be beat.
Oh,
you can be beat, bro, and I will beat him. He knows I'm gonna beat him. I know.
How you know he know that?
How you know he know that?
He knows. What my man Ace Amin say? Shout out to Ace Amin.
He knows.
He knows.
Shout out to Ace, yeah. But
I ain't gonna lie. Now, do you think it's unfair though that he gets this, like, you know what I mean? Not just him, just all of the, or you think it's a seniority thing? You think it's fair that he gets to sit out and still come back and get the respect and all of that? Meanwhile, you guys, y'all got to battle all the time. Y'all got to travel. Y'all got to battle with 13 days. What you think?
Well, what happened was he came in the era, the dawning of modern battle rap. He, Mook, the Soras, Disaster, these guys are the pillars of what we're doing today. So his spot is never in question. He can't never be taken out of that spot. He birthed a whole generation of lyricists that came after him.
Facts.
Similar to Rakim. He would be what Rakim is to hip hop. You understand? So I hold him to that standard. So is it fair?
Damn, that's big.
Probably not fair, but it's justified. Probably not fair, but it's justified. Because Danny Myers, I gotta, like you just said, this battle with Fonz, nigga, that shit means something. It count. Like, what? I done put in 10 years. Nigga, I done put in 10 years of classics. And I still gotta prove myself to get the year.
I'm out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie. I'm out of pocket.
Listen, I'm saying I gotta work hard and keep proving myself every battle.
But that's the Danny Myers brand, though. That's your brand.
That is your brand.
We changed the game. Me, JC, Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, a few others changed how this shit is done. We
paradigm shift. Talk about it. Yeah.
Shout out to all the people that have been winning these tournaments. Fonz, the real name Brandis, people that can show you it can be done on 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks. That's all I need. Give me 2 weeks, and I can win a tournament. Bill Collector, JC. So it ain't no excuse for like Mook and Lux. They want to take their time to perfectly craft. Right? Watch this. This is why I be so critical of Lux. They want to take their time. You can't rush greatness, right?
You can't.
Nigga don't want you to just, like, for example, like if you go to a 5-star restaurant, 4-star restaurant, and you order your steak or whatever you order, lobster and all that, and they come back out 30 seconds with your meal, and it's half done, it's cold, you're not gonna accept that, and you paying for this. So Lux them, when they present it, they want to present that shit right. It got to be perfect to their standard. This is why Mook said no to the easy to block captain shit on 13, 14 days preparation for the Drake card. He took the battle. He woke up the next morning, thought about it, had slept on it, and said, you know what? Hell no. That's not enough. And I salute Mook for that. Because he feel like if I can't give you the best of me, I don't want to give you me at all. You're not going to get a half-baked murder move, then he beats me and makes a name off me. That was a smart move for his brain. Because I honestly feel easy with a beat move had Mook took that battle.
Wow.
Okay?
With Mook's
I mean, the energy in that,
again,
that building energy was different.
But if you're going to take 8 to 9 months for a battle, it got to be the craziest shit I ever heard. You got to make me and JC and B-Dot feel like we are inferior. When I see Loaded Lux battle, you got to make me say, I'm nice.
But I ain't that nice.
That dude I need to stay far away from him. He don't put fear in our hearts. He don't make me scared. It be the guys like, honest to God, it be the guys like Fonz and the newer guys they're doing this at a high level. And I'm like, I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of that more
You
so than
telling
I'm
me
afraid.
Mook and Lux don't make you scared? They don't make none of y'all scared no more.
What have they done to terrorize me? What have I seen from them?
Oh.
What have I seen from them that's
Mook versus
terrorizing?
Tay
But
Rock.
watch this. Watch this.
Uh-huh.
I'll give Mook more props at this point than Lux because Mook put on a master class versus Tay Rock.
That was. I still think Steel Cage, Murder Mook is still a very much an issue for
That
any
was
of y'all.
dangerous. That
He's
that
an
that
issue
that
for
Mook was
any of y'all.
dangerous.
That's
That
what I think.
that type of what he did with Rock,
Yeah,
that scares me.
yeah.
That's like, oh shit. But what Lux did with Geechee don't scare me. What Lux did with Surf don't scare me.
Mm.
Now I will say Mook followed up with that horrible battle
Reed
with Reed
Dollars,
Dollar.
yeah.
And that was bad on both of their ends. That was definitely below both of their capabilities. But I guess you can be afforded to have a bad game. Even the greats have bad games. You know what I'm saying? Even the greatest of all times have bad games. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't expect any bad games from people that battle once a year. I don't expect no bad games from people that battle once or twice a year. There should not be no bad games. The standard is too high when you're revered as the GOATs. When you're Mook and Lux, you can't have a bad game. And here's the thing, it's kind of unfair to even put that on them because at the end of the day, they still human.
They still human, right?
Yeah.
It's unfair.
Yeah. Good.
Let me ask you. Now let me switch it up because I heard you mention his name, Disaster. King of the West right now. I know you just seen Disaster Geechee, man. Who's the king of the West right now? And I'm an East Coast guy that want to know this.
Yes.
Damn, man. Well, I mean, what Geechee is doing, consistency, whether you felt he won or lost battles, he's debatable, whatever. And with the no studio in, with the merch, with the TV show he got coming, the branding from what he's done in the last 3-4 years, coming out of like A-Hat battles. I seen him at the small little joint in LA at the A-Hat battle before I even battled him, and I just knew he was the next star. I don't necessarily know if there is a king. You know, like Nas said, ain't no best. Ain't no best. Because when you look at, I think we all bring something special to the table.
Right.
You know, collectively. I mean, think about what Nitty does. I don't really think nobody can do what Nitty does. But then again, it's who can do what Disaster does? Who Geechee Gotti, 3 champion of the year belts, 3 champion of the night belts. It's hard to refute. But then Danny Myers is just really elevating the game itself.
Yeah, where do you rank? Where do you rank this though?
And hold up, Danny. This is when you make me mad. This is when you
Yeah, this
beat
when you
all
make
of
me
them.
mad too,
You
man.
beat all of them. So
where you rank yourself at?
In my opinion, you beat all the guys in the West anyway.
I definitely beat them. But I think honestly though, I never really wanted to be the king of the West. I wanted the West to shine, period. So I came and kicked the doors open for Emerson Kennedy, for Geechee Gotti, for Rum Nitty, for rest in peace, Young B the Future. I just wanted to kick the doors open for the West, so I did my job. So I'm kind of like in grandfather mode now. I'm just watching these guys prosper and shine and get they just do. I don't know who's the king of the West. In my mind, it's like Geechee and Disaster keep coming to my mind, man. It was never about me. I never was selfish and wanted to say I'm the king of the West and all y'all are under me. I'm just like the best period in the grand scheme of things of all time. I feel like I'm the best ever that ever did it. When you consider how many people I put the spotlight on once I got the spotlight. When I opened the doors for Emerson Kennedy, I was the first big name he battled. I was the first big name Coffee battled when Coffee was on her way up.
Yeah, he in his bag.
When Geechee Gotti was on his way up, I was the first big name. You know, from Dre Vicious, I was his first big name. So in the grand scheme of things, I really like even the other guy, not just the West Coast, but then we talk about
St.
putting light
Mike
on Bankhead and helping Bricks Belvedere get his shit back up when I battled him on Spit That Heat. Giving Mac Myron that opportunity when people was overlooking him and was scared to battle him. That me and Mac Myron got the highest viewed battle on BB. What was that? What's the name of that league? Body Bag Battle League. We got the highest viewed battle in the history of that league.
Yeah.
I got Mac Myron where he at? Easy to block captain. It was the battle with me that really got him on the run. It started with me, bro.
And that was it. That was a battle that's in my opinion. Now I told
sick.
you this. That was the one that stamped it to me.
Watch this. Real Sick goes on to the Drake card with Paste after the battle with me. Okay, understand what I'm saying? Jerry West, great battles with everybody. Yeah. I'm giving all these guys the shine and the opportunity. So when you say who's the GOAT of this shit, I'm always gonna say me. I'm always gonna say me because ain't nobody gave out this many shots. And like J400 Block, right? He's nice. J400 Block, nice, bro. And has for years been under the shadow of a shotgun should, under the shadow of Arsenal. It's not his fault. He's in the New Jersey state where you got juggernauts. Arsenal, one of the all-time pillars of battle rap. You're not gonna never be bigger than him in Jersey. You're not gonna be bigger than Sue Surf. You're not gonna be bigger than Shotgun Suge. Twerk, look at where Twerk is, right? J400 Block get underlooked, but he always been nice, right?
And you was outside in Newark, which is a commitment.
Danny Myers came to his city and gave him the biggest battle he ever had, and it was a great battle.
Battle was fire.
Why I say I'm the GOAT is I'm really, and then people be having like their best days against me. Unfortunately for me, I gotta take the brutal ass whoopings from these guys because they look at me the way we look at Lux. I'm a Lux battle for them. Like you said, I'm one of the end boss battles for them.
Right.
Like so for Fonz, this ain't no regular battle for him. He's like, yo, nah, Danny can rap. Like
he trying to wow you up. I ain't gonna lie, Danny. He ain't want to even do the face off. He trying to wow you up.
Yeah, that the man, he not trying to do no face off because he's locked in. Like he trying to zone. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Really, that just goes to show people don't play with me, bro. They ain't trying to waste a minute. Niggas like, nah, I need every second I got to really.
I got a question
Danny
too.
Myers.
I got a question. I'm heading through the grapevine, man. Surf looking for an opponent. Is that still a thing?
I don't even know what the hell. What are you looking for? First of all, how could you be looking for an opponent when I've been called you out? We were supposed to line it up.
Yeah.
Here goes Gnome. Me and Beasley on the phone. We trying to get this thing with Surf. And whatever reason he can't do it, cool. Let's none. While he's not a highly heralded name, none is a very tough fight for anybody.
Wait, that was supposed to be Surf?
No, I'm saying none not no hoe. What I'm saying is, I took none because I couldn't lock in a Surf battle. So again, I don't know how he looking for. And I was on the phone with Daylight. Daylight, like, yo, man, this nigga running, man. Like, what's up with
Daylight said that?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on live, but I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like, how there's put like this. Certain guys like Charlie Clips, Lux, Moose, Hollow, you never have to look for a battle because it's a line of MCs that are
ready,
lined up, waiting on you. So what do you mean you looking? Danny Myers is right here. Line it up. Summer Madness. I don't care. Big room, small room, it don't matter. Let's do it.
Danny, can I ask you something? This is a little bit of a tangent because I see the names that you listed, right? And it's weird because how come Calico never gets thrown in them circles? He seemed like the guy. It seemed like there's a conscious effort to kind of like Yeah, he's nice. He's one of them, but they not running to take that. Like, people not running to take that battle. Like Cal, to me right now, is dangerous. But how do you attribute that? Because even you didn't list Cal in that. And I think he belongs in that group.
I never really seen a high demand for me versus Calico, or I haven't seen like that. Like people say, yo, I need to see Danny and Cal. A lot of times I see people saying they want to see Nitty and Calico.
Right.
Maybe want to see Cal versus Easy the Block Captain. Before he battled Geechee, they wanted to see Cal, and yeah, you're right. You're correct. His name definitely belong in there. And I said if people want to see it, and I'll battle Calico as well.
Right.
But it's not. He never was a personal mission of mine.
Yeah. He's not on the Mortal Kombat. Like he's not on the fighter
he was
list.
Never a personal mission of mine, but it's a mission that I take. I like Reed Dollars. Never was a personal mission, but because of the status and the name and just the competitive nature of it, I take these battles. Me and Reed was lined up on Battle Academy before he took the Mook battle. And once he took the Mook battle, he dubbed the Danny Myers battle for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to spin the block. He didn't want to spin the block with your boy. You know what I'm saying? So come outside, Reed.
Yeah.
I owe you that. You know what I mean? I still got other battles that I could do. There's Matt Hoffa.
Right.
There's Head Ice. There's Marv 1.
You still want the Mav Hoffa battle?
I feel like me and Mav always kind of been unfinished business. We was booked. We was booked. LA Battlegrounds. We was booked 3 rounds. And then after the whole little fiasco went down, he like, hell no, I ain't coming back to LA, and he canceled the battle, understandably. So we never spent the block on it. It never. But that's kind of like unfinished business. He came to LA and battled Geechee. So
that's an underrated. He was kind of cooking that battle, man. I don't know. That's an underrated battle on the low, man.
Yeah. But Calico is a proper name. I'm not sure how excited people will be. If there's a demand for it, then absolutely. You know what I mean? But Surf, I don't know what you're looking for, bro. This is plenty of opportunity. It's not like being in a position of, let's just take and not to, this is not to disrespect anybody, but let's take Louise. Louise would be more prone to say, I'm trying to find a battle right now. Like, let me, get me back in rotation.
Right.
Get me on caffeine. Who y'all got for me? Give me Stumbles. Give me a Kid Slade. Give me just get me back. Get my foot back in the game. Right. A guy like Surf, it's there's no such thing as looking. You can't be looking. Your front lawn is filled up.
So
with
you saying in his front he shouldn't be looking because it's JC and Danny Myers on the front lawn.
Yeah, there's Daylight. There's so many others that's on his lawn.
Camped out. Like, nigga.
These guys be picking and choosing too, though. Like it be strategic moves on their behalf. And they think about their brand. And a lot of times what they do is they gonna wait till they feel like they could beat you. And then Surf, watch this. Look how strategic he was. That Cortez battle, probably had that happen some years ago, Cortez might have beat him. Had the John battle happen some years ago, John might have beat him. This was during a time where Surf was having 2 rounds. He might stumble and choke out of a third.
Right.
They had more of a chance to win back then. It's almost what people say Mayweather did.
He fought the guys at the end.
We gonna line it up.
Or to play devil's advocate, Mayweather fought people when he can make the most money from them.
Listen, I'm not saying it wasn't smart. And it was smart for Surf to wait and say, I'm gonna get him when I know I got him. Feel me? Now I see what I need to do. I'm ready. He gonna have his 3 rounds rope memorized before he signed that paperwork. He learned a lot from that. Tell you that Lux battle that Lux battle it sparked something in them, man. And it probably took an ass whooping to really wake that up in you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it take an ass kicking to wake you up to get you back on your shit. And ever since then, look what he's done with John. Look what he did with Cortez. Look what he did with Twerk. It's like, damn, man, Surf looking real scary, real dangerous out here. Like but he not gonna take you till he feel like he ready.
Right.
You know, and that's just smart moves. That's just smart moves.
Okay.
If you don't feel like you can beat this person at this time, why take it? Fuck that. I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna throw some tweets out. I'm gonna throw a blog out. I'm gonna throw dirt on his name. But in my mind, I know I can't fuck with this nigga right now. But I'm gonna make it look like I'm gonna make it look like he's below me. Then when he got his rounds broke, yeah, give me that back. Give me Danny Myers. Then he stumbled his last two. Then he choked his last.
You see a little kinks in the armor. Yeah,
I see that. Yeah, give me Danny. Hey, Beans. Hey, do that Danny shit. Send me the contract. Send me my first half. Send me, yeah. I got him. He ready.
Yeah.
However, you're not gonna catch me slipping. You're not gonna catch me slipping.
So you got your rounds ready too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain things. Like it's bars I've been having for Lux, Daylight, Mook, certain guys, Ilmac. It's bars that I've been having for them for years, waiting. Stacked up.
Put them on ice.
What's one haymaker you got waiting for, nigga?
Let me throw out these Lux haymakers right quick.
Right.
You stay ready so you don't gotta get ready, man. And some of these guys move smart, man. That's why Mook is able to maintain the position he's in. Because I guarantee you, if Mook and Lux battled at the rate that I battled, they would be looked at as mortal. You would see. Watch this.
Speculation. Are they still top tier if they had a schedule like yours? Let's just get right to that. Are they still
the skill set doesn't deteriorate, but more weaknesses get exposed.
Okay.
The more I see you, the more we see you every 2 weeks. Oh, I see what you're doing, Lux. Oh, I know what to do now. Oh, Mook, I see where your weakness at. But when you don't see them that much, everything is still kind of shrouded in mystery of how to crack the code because you don't really see them that much. You don't got that much footage to go off of. You feel me?
Right.
So, but if they battled every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, Loaded Lux won 106 in Park, right? Now, we not comparing. Watch this. We not going to compare 106 in Park with whoever he battled. It was Newborn. It was whoever he beat when he was on that 106 in Park run, right? We can't compare that to the monsters that we have. It wasn't no easy to block captains on 106 in Park. It wasn't no real sick on 106 in Park. The skill barrier, he was so far ahead of the next capable skilled person, it wasn't even fair. You understand what I'm saying?
He already had it. Yeah.
He had what they was trying to get, and some of them never got it. He already had it. So he knocked their heads off. Bam, bam, bam. Every week, bam, bam. Now put him in there, give him chess on Friday. 2 weeks later, give him easy to block captain. 2 weeks later, give him real sick. 2 weeks later, give him Fonz. 2 weeks after that, give him JC. 2 weeks after that, give him Chiller. 2 weeks after that, give him Danny Myers. 2 weeks after that, give him Rum Nitty. Watch how these niggas get their head knocked off. Sure. Mook and Lux might pull out a win here and there. They might pull out a win here, debatable. But you're gonna see them losing more often than you see them winning because they're not acclimated to how this shit works today. Understand what I'm saying?
Is that really their fault that they got they stardom before the rules changed?
It's their fault. Watch this. It's their fault because they not out here in the field, bro. If Danny Myers sat down for 5 years, if I sat down, let's say 2016, and then came back today, trying to get in here with Fonz now, I'm gonna be rusty. I'll probably be slower to the punch. I'm gonna probably be building up. My delivery is I'm rushing my delivery. It's just too much wrong things that I'm doing. Because I'm not acclimated to how it's done now. That's why I'm in tip top shape when it comes to battle rap. As far as the penmanship and the writing, the bars, the creativity go, because I'm first of all, I'm the one that's creating shit. When I do the parallel universe and everybody start doing parallel universes, Danny Myers brought that. I contributed that to the game. That's what I brought to the game. Nobody brought that to the game. I'm inventing ways for niggas to battle rap. That's how far ahead of the game I am. I'm not one of the shit that they trying to learn. Like what I'm saying, like Fonz, the up and comer next. The shit that they trying to learn. Me and Nitty was doing that 2014, 2013. The shit that y'all trying to do now, we was doing that already. I done moved past that. I'm doing other shit now.
If they did a starting 5 for each region, the West, do you think the West Coast could be beat by any region? Starting 5.
Our toughest competition will be the Midwest.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Wait, where y'all from? Y'all from the East Coast? Hold on.
You know
hold on. Where y'all from?
You going to New York? Like that? Okay.
Watch this.
Talk your talk though. It's
Watch
cool.
this.
Yeah.
Danny Myers, Nitty, P-Dot, Disaster, Geechee.
Okay.
You not putting rum in there?
Y'all said Nitty.
He did put rum.
Okay, he said Nitty. Okay.
Nitty, Disaster, Geechee. You can mix them out. B-Dot, right? Take the top 5 out the West, right? What 5 from the East Coast? And furthermore, while we on it, get your thinking caps on. Furthermore, while we're on this subject, please hashtag get this East versus West card together. I've been asking Beasley and Smack.
Man, y'all not ready for that. We'll tear y'all up.
Watch this. Let's get the debate going. That's what this is battle rap, right? It's competition. I've been wanting this for years. I've been asking them why not do an East versus West card. It's like the All-Star game. Take the top 5 from the West. Take the top 5 from the East. We can meet at a neutral ground, or we can go out we can do it in New York. But then the following year, now all they 5 got to come do it in LA.
I like
year
that.
after that,
like
we
that.
up in the South. We go to
That's
Houston,
fire.
All right, but honest to God, our toughest competition will be the Midwest, bro. You got. I mean,
I don't like how you keep just skipping over New York and saying the Midwest.
No, hold up. Can we clarify something? I hate that we do this in battle rap. The East Coast is not just New York City. We got to stop doing that.
I didn't say that.
I'm saying New York.
No, I'm just going to clarify because when we talk about the Midwest, y'all include like 12 different states. I'm like, what the hell? And then we talk about the East Coast, y'all just say New York.
New York.
Philly and Maryland, not on the East as well. Like, come on, bro. I'm just saying.
But let's not act like New York ain't the Mecca.
It is.
Because that is the Mecca.
It is.
Then it was always New York, Jersey, Chicago, Detroit in the early URL days. Yes or no? There was no Los Angeles presence. Prior to Danny Myers getting on the PGs, it was no Los Angeles presence on URL. Okay. Now I think I saw Disaster battle Rex, and that might have been before I did my PG, but Disaster was already Disaster. And then he lost. Okay, cool. Danny Myers started from the PGs. I was the first. Nitty skipped right to ass. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Me and Geechee were like the only 2 West that of the top 5 that actually did proving ground battles. I'm at Black Star Video. Understand? I'm at Blackberry and all that shit. Right? But back to what I was saying. Let's go to the Midwest. You got Hitman Holler. You got Hitman Holler.
Okay.
You got Ill Will.
Young Ill.
Got Ill Will.
Oh, you said Ill Will? JC.
Okay. Now we still have names like Mac Myron. We still got
Calico.
Incredible punchers like Fonz. We got
Calico.
That's what I'm saying. Look at how many that they can start and look how many they can rotate. Right? From the Midwest.
They can. They got a good squad. Yeah.
Cal, Hitman.
Yeah.
Calico. Fonz, Ill Will, Mac Myron.
Fire.
Hey, I need Young Ill to come back. You know, that's another battle that I definitely want to do before I hang it up. Shout out to Young Ill, man. He's one of my favorites ever. But the
That's fire.
Midwest watch this. Now let's take again the top 5 from the West. Now we go to New York City. You're obviously gonna do Mook and Lux. All right. And I already look, Geechee already beat Lux. Let's start there. Hold on, I gotta stand up on that one.
Hold up, wait a minute. First off, you know what I mean, he was a little he was jet lagged. He was jet now.
Yeah. Whatever.
We already got a win. Hold on, we already got a win over.
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
K-Shine
got something to say.
We got Mook, Lux,
K-Shine.
Rock.
Oh wait, you giving us Rock?
He's on the East.
Oh, if you give us,
of course.
if you hold on,
if
you let us put the East together.
Chilla, listen.
If you
Chilla, you got Hollow. Rex will get washed by any one of us.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Stop
it.
No.
Why we gotta do that, Danny?
Stop it. No, he wouldn't.
Let me tell you about this. You telling me you gonna trade out one of y'all top 5 and put Rex in that spot?
If I get a prime Rex,
yeah,
hell yeah.
If it's money outside, hell yeah. You crazy?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Rex is gonna give you a crazy first round and two. I ain't even gonna say mixtape rounds, but he's gonna give you 2 rounds that just wasn't as good as his first.
You talking bragging rights, money, all that on the line?
Did you see Rex versus Nitty?
Listen. First of all, it's
Here we
y'all
go.
pick. First of all, it's y'all pick.
Okay.
Y'all can pick who y'all team.
He already beat.
I would be perplexed as a battle rap analyst, as a battle rap Yoda master of this shit.
Sure.
I don't see no situation.
He pulled the seniority on niggas.
On y'all starting 5 over Hollow, Mook, Lux, Rock. You got Chilla. You got Easy the Block Captain. You got
Surf.
Damn, let me think.
Surf.
I mean, even
Work already beat half the West.
I think Cortez would be more reliable in a game-winning situation than T-Rex.
That's not. Come on, Danny.
Why are we doing this right now?
More reliable in that situation?
He beat.
Rex
beat Cortez. He beat Cortez
at that house at that tournament that he won. Remember?
I got money on this. In the last, let's say it's tied. It's 2-2. It's 2-2, and your last person you either got Rex or you got Cortez. Who y'all putting up there, man?
Who is he facing?
Versus a Geechee Gotti or a B-Dot. Cortez already battled B-Dot. But let's say, oh yeah, he battled Nitty already.
You see what Rex? I
battled both of them already. I battled Rex and Cortez. Okay, so I'm trying Disaster. Damn, Disaster might have.
Danny, I'll bring Easy out for you.
I battled Easy
again.
Yeah, he gonna get you on me. He don't know flashbacks.
Wait.
Man, I'm playing.
Wait, hold on. Time out. This conversation, right? This is the type of thing that people end up talking about. People retweet and get crazy and all that as well. So
fine, that's what we want.
I just want to let people know, man. We talking up here. It's not pre-planned.
Yeah,
no hate mail. Danny Myers is a good guy. Like, you know what I mean? You don't woke up half of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? They outside. They like, yo, what Myers say me?
Do you sub out? Do you take out Head Ice off your list and put in Rex?
See, it depends on the opponent.
So it depends on the matchup.
The matchup gotta make
the matchup gotta mean something. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. Hold on, wait, Danny. If I get a prime Rex, let's say everybody got to show up. Let's just give everybody the benefit. They got paid well. They got plenty of time, so everybody gonna show up prime. I'm taking Rex over damn near anybody. Prime Rex.
Here's the key word. You said prime. Rex is look. Watch this. This is Rex. This is his prime. Way back there. Rex is so far out of his prime that he is a liability. You cannot listen, bro.
You gonna get somebody killed.
How is he out of his prime and he just had everybody said he had a classic with Easy.
Easy won that battle.
The battle
That was debated.
Very much debated.
I don't see no losses on Easy's score on the app.
He ain't losing on that app. He was on Bel Air.
Let's not do app. Come on, man.
Yeah, but Rex is Rex. Anyway, forget Rex. Because we can argue about that all day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Rock. Me personally, if I'm y'all, Rock gotta be there before Rex. I'm gonna stand up on that one.
Rock was in the room when we was making the designs for the jersey already. Like he's Rock was in the room when we was making the jerseys.
Rock is already on the joint. Like, yeah.
Rock has taken Rex's spot on the proverbial Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna say that again.
What?
Tay-Rock has taken Rex because at a point, the Mount Rushmore, the invisible Mount Rushmore. This is Danny Myers talking. This is my opinion. Take your hat off. It was always Mook and Lux first.
Mook Lux, yep.
They was a bona fide stay. Then, me personally, after them, I had Bourbon Disaster. That's my Mount Rushmore today, right? Today. Like I don't even know about still having Lux up there, but still.
And you didn't even mention Charlie Clips. I didn't even bring him out yet.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how Rex makes a starting five, and y'all got so many cold people over there that's actually better today. We're not thinking about Rex versus Ancasa. We're not thinking about Rex versus Disaster. We're not thinking about that. We thinking about today, and you got money. We're in Vegas with this shit, bro. You betting on Team West, you betting on Team East, and what it would have to be, it would be like how RBE did the Writers Block versus Team Hami, where they actually was keeping score. Wade was the tiebreaker. You understand what I'm saying? So it was judges, all judges. So when we do this East versus West card, if we ever were to do it, it has to be judged. Now we can actually put money on these.
If those are the stakes, Danny, I got Rex in that all day.
Yeah, Rex gotta be in that. I don't see how Rex don't make that.
I have to include him. I gotta do it.
Anybody in the comments, y'all tweet me. I'll probably talk about this later on my show after the Fonz battle, but I'm gonna say this, man. When you got Clips, Hollow, Mook, Lux, you got Easy, you got Chili, you got somebody to pick from, and I'm not. And it sounds like I'm mad at Rex.
Nah, we just having a combo.
It sounds like, oh, Danny, you just hate Rex. The whole $12,000 situation. You hate Rex. No, I'm a realist. Rex really ain't been the same since the battle with me. He battled T-Top after that. Easy Block Captain. Somebody on Battle Captain. Who's that on Battle Captain?
Who he
Bill Collector or some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, it might have been Bill. Yep.
But regardless, he ain't been Rex. He gives you flashes of what he used to be, but he ain't really just dogged nobody since the battle with me. So that's too long of a time span for me to still have faith that if I'm putting my money down, I'm going to pick you over Rock, or I'm going to pick you over Charlie Clips. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Now, y'all can put them on y'all team if y'all want to. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But anyway, I don't even know how we got on this shit.
Starting five for each region. That was dope.
Wow.
Get the starting five. And let's not forget the South. The South got something to say.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get to next.
The South got something to say, man. I mean, who would be the top five in the South? So I guess you consider
Grizz, T-Top.
Grizz, T-Top.
T-Top, Grizz, Rothstein are automatically going to be in the South.
We being real, that's the Mook and Lux of that situation. Yeah, if we being real.
Absolutely fact. Absolutely fact. You're correct. Yeah. You can throw official. I'm still vouching for HAW. I feel like he's been so underutilized.
You got to throw Av in there.
Oh my God! Now you talk about that, then you got Big K, you got Av, you got I fuck with my man what's my man out of VA? That nigga nice and he don't.
I ain't gonna lie. So far, New York is beating the South with the we beating them with the warm up team.
Okay, so
you ain't doing that. Chill out, bro.
Hold on. Where does Ace Amin and Sheed now go?
Nah, they still
definitely on there for sure.
Maryland and all that. That's East.
East.
Yeah, that's like in the same.
But VA, but then when you go to VA,
but
that's
I think when you hit like North Carolina, that's like mid-Atlantic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
like Virginia and I think I know Virginia is considered South, but
yeah, Virginia and all that. But even that, it's like mid-Atlantic. But I would consider like Maryland, Baltimore. That's still like in the same bracket as like Philly and New York and
yeah,
all
that's
that.
East.
geographically, North Carolina's on the East Coast.
Yeah, definitely, 100%, 100%.
But they consider themselves
The
South.
South.
And then of
Yes,
course, South Carolina is
Okay.
definitely the South.
Yeah.
But I think the Carolinas had their own movement. And
Right.
a side note, Carolina had a crazy team at one point. And they had guys on the come up. Shout out to Strategize, R Streets, Chitty Bang, Blu-ray Blade,
Billy Dutchess,
Billy Dutchess,
Riggs was outside of
Riggs.
Harris.
They had a phenomenal team and united. None, throw all them in there. United, they were the next region up, and they dropped the ball and let the DMV. I've been saying this shit for years. They let the DMV movement take over their spotlight because it's always the Midwest always solidified. New York, we don't even have to speak about New York. The
Right.
The West Coast finally got from the last few years. We finally got our just due, right?
Yeah.
But then there's other regions. So you have the DMV, the Carolinas, and even still Houston, New Orleans. They kind of always was grasping for a certified position or respect. Respect is the word I'm looking for. They've been looking for respect, but it's not. It just hasn't been consistency.
That is an interesting take about DMV, the DMV movement versus that South move, that Carolina movement. I do think, because I felt like at one point they was gonna take off, but like when the Goonies hit, and then you get the Born Legacy era, Jack Boy goes crazy, drugs. They took the energy.
They took over.
They did.
They took over the spotlight.
You want to talk about different regions that had they little pockets in time? If we're gonna tell a story about each of the regions, it's like, and you compare. But I would say early Spit That Heat, like the early Spit That Heat era with Trez and Automatic Ray and Flacco and Oops was down there and everything like that.
Yeah.
That was powerful too. Like that was extra powerful. Like up north, we was like, we need to see them versus We Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it was. So
and you know what y'all should do also? I think y'all should do a show, and y'all should do a show based on who are the next regions up. What's the next state, cities, right? And I think I want to shed some light on the Cincinnati guys.
okay.
So H&A Zeke, his whole squad. That boy Marco Mazzi is fire out of Cincinnati. Y'all need to check him out if you haven't. And then shout out to the guys out of Memphis. Like Memphis and the Arkansas guys are on their way up. And shout out to Poppy G from Little Rock, Arkansas. Shout out to my man NASA, Leo Bronze, and Baby James out of Memphis area. These guys are incredible. So stand on look. So Memphis and Cincinnati are starting to make they move, and I want y'all to really do y'all research, do y'all due diligence.
Oh yeah.
And what is the next
region to go?
What's the next region to pop? Do your predictions, and that should be something that need to be looked at because these guys kind of get overlooked, and they got fire guys and they just need a shot. That's all they need is a look. But anyway, the West Coast has think about this. Domination. Domination is the word I'm gonna use. So the last Ultimate Madness is right. Real name Brandon. Geechee them. It was Geechee and Nitty. Okay, the first who won the first Ultimate Madness? Was it Fonz?
The first one was Fonz, yeah.
The first one was Fonz, then Holmesy.
Fonz and Holmesy. Then it was
Real name Brandon.
Real name Brandon. Then it was Geechee and Nitty, and then it was
JC.
JC just won it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Holmesy won it for the East.
Holmesy won it for the East. The Midwest got two, right?
They got
the
Midwest got two. And the West Coast got what, two?
Two.
Yeah, the West Coast got two, the Midwest got two, and the East got one.
Yeah.
All right, but champion of the year. Geechee got 3 belts, bro. I don't. So when you talk about the dominant region in battle rap, Who? I mean, y'all really don't really be having answers. Where are the answers? Where are the definitive answers
I mean, I
for
think
Rum Nitty?
first
If
off,
you got, if you Polo,
I
you got to pick one guy from the East Coast to take out Rum Nitty with money on the line. Who you picking?
take out one who?
Take out one guy from the East Coast to take out Rum Nitty in a judge battle. Who do you got?
I mean, I got a lot of options. I mean, it depends on what I feel like. If I want to do Surf one day, I can do Surf. I can do Tay Rock. I can do K Shine. What you want to do?
He's battled these guys.
But I
um,
and
did
yeah,
Even in a
he won
rematch
these battles?
situation. Fuck it. Fuck it.
yeah,
Rematch situation. That's fine.
easy.
Rematches are
Nah, I
allowed.
don't know. Easy and Nitty be crazy.
Yeah.
I need to see that. Who wins?
Ooh.
Money on the line. You got 500 on Easy, or you got 500 on Nitty?
I'm gonna go with Easy.
Wow. I might have to go with Easy as well. But see, I don't.
I think
but
Easy hunger. The thing
He's
about
tough,
Easy
man.
that make him powerful, I feel
He's
like
tough.
every battle rapper, y'all got like special abilities. I feel like Easy, his ability, like his hunger and how he turn up and how he deliver his stuff, that shit, I mean, take him to the next level.
Yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily a matchup, like, you know what I mean, like a matchup thing. Because, like, for instance, right, I think Hollow beat Rum Nitty, right, and I think to me, Hollow's just he's a weird matchup for people. Like, you don't know what is gonna happen with that. You know what I'm saying? I think we both kind of know what would. So it's just gonna come down to who can be more consistent. The score.
Easy is a very safe pick for against anybody right now.
Mm-hmm.
And what I
Right.
like about Easy is he brought back the real competitive hunger. Because I interviewed him and he said, I want to be the best rap. I want to be the best battle rapper in battle rap. It's hardly guys that have that attitude. Some guys want to be the best puncher. Some want to be the best out their city. Some want to just get a check. Some want to get their views up. Some want to use battle rappers as a stepping stone to go on to other things. Easy said, in the midst of him signing movie deals and TV show deals, he said, I want to be the best battle rapper. And that man has, listen, agree or not, but I felt like Easy is T-Rex 2.0. I felt like he is what Rex ultimately would have wound up being.
Yeah. If everything was established as it was now and Rex got a chance to be like you know what I mean, to have all of this apparatus on it's probably what it would look like.
The
In
hunger,
terms of dominance,
the passion,
consistency. Yeah.
the pure dedication that Easy is he's rapping with that street corner vibe. He don't rap like no Hollywood shit. He's not rapping in no, I'm a movie star. He don't. It's no glitz, no glamour to it. So even when you compare glitz and glamour, let's take goods, clean cut goods, fresh outfits in there with somebody that still kind of got that block smell on them.
Right.
Goods said, Goods mindset was, I've been there. I did that. I started out hand in hand. Now I'm buying properties. I got EINs. I got real money.
Real money.
You still living that life, right? Sometimes, and this be the argument with Jay-Z sometimes. Some people feel like the $1 billion hole, he's still always dope. But some people go that regional doubt hole, it's a different feel.
That's the one.
It's like you ain't made it yet. You know what I'm saying? And even though Jay was talking about Cristal and all that shit on that first album, my bad. Even on his debut, Jay-Z was talking that money talk, but it was from a block perspective. This is why y'all love Young Jeezy when he dropped his first album.
Yeah.
Jeezy was talking that I'm still in the midst of this. Right? Easy, the block captain, is rapping from the perspective of somebody that ain't made it yet. And so I think the perspective, like when you look at Goods, I wanted to see at least one round of Corner Boy Goods to say, nigga, you can't talk to me about none of this block shit, nigga. Before you was out here,
I agree.
before you went to jail for this, I was doing this, nigga.
That would have been effective.
And then
that would have kind of knocked him out.
Yeah, give him fuck that, nigga. Take the like sweaty armpit good, like nigga. I wanted to see one round of that, at least one, and then you can go ahead and say, okay, now in this round, let me show you the difference with my mindset is. Now, what Easy did with that battle was he broke goods down in different aspects. He was talking about, nigga, we'll never see you with no bitch, nigga, blah blah blah. To Goods' defense, I've seen Goods pull up. I've seen Goods pull up. He not even on the card. He just coming to watch. I seen him pull up with some cold ones. Cold ones. So, anyway, Easy had 3 different type of attacks. It seemed like Goods, and the quotable, the quotable was you ever been next to a bad bitch playing with her pussy while you checking your
why you checking your investments like fuck that bitch. I'd rather watch this money come.
I'd rather watch this money come. Incredible. And that could be also one of the ones that's etched in battle rap history.
That's up there.
That's one of the coldest lines I heard. I ain't gonna lie.
The problem with that was there wasn't enough of those.
Needed a few more.
Easy kind of had 2 or 3 of those per round, where he said something very significant, and it was like, oh, that's a down.
Right.
And even with the outside of the battle antics, with the what, nigga, you want to fight or something, nigga?
All adds to it.
He just kind of showed you, like, nigga, I'll fuck this whole battle and fuck my back end, nigga. I'm really him. That's why he go by Himothy. Like, nigga, I'm still this.
Right.
And so Easy I think that's what makes him so, like, that's why he's standing out so far. Think about the people that he came in the class with in that tournament, that Ultimate Madness.
It's an all-time class.
Real
they turned into that.
Real Sig, Kid Chaos, Jaden Nightwing. Easy went from that to Mook.
Yeah.
The Mook battle didn't happen, but he had the battle.
That's what that was. Yeah.
Battle Danny Myers, T-Top, Rex, damn near had Mook, and can really damn near just get anybody he want, but you can't say that for the rest of the people that came in during that time.
Right.
They can't say I can get whoever I would be. Like, Easy kind of skipped the whole. But look, nobody. It wasn't a handout. Smack them being pushed. It wasn't. He didn't have.
It wasn't a handout. He was doing good at each of these battles. He
didn't have a machine. It wasn't the machine. Like a lot of these people they claim are manufactured, and they just force these guys on us. Easy really did that shit. Like they say, I got out the mud. He really came from the bottom type shit. Like,
hey, Danny, I got somebody I want to talk to you, man. Shout out.
Yeah, we're gonna get the callers and then we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get these last.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, my fault.
Nah, you good. You good.
Hey, you good.
But I've been having fun on this joint.
This fire.
We gonna get Payne up here. Payne, what up, bro?
This nigga right here. Hold on.
Come on, man. Like you know.
Hold on, bro.
Danny, Danny, I ain't on no bullshit, big bro. No, look though. I got
a clip loaded for you. Don't play with me.
Hey, I already know. Hey, hold on. Shout out Polo. Shout out Tony, bro. You already know, man. What's going on?
Ready.
Hey, I just wanted to know though, Danny, you feel me? I already know you doing your thing, but listen, whenever you ready, man, ARP with the bullshit, so we could definitely get to it. You feel me? But look, I'm not like these other new niggas, bro. Let me know what I gotta do. I already know who you is. You feel me? If you feel like I'm not ready right now or whatever, how many niggas gotta die? Because I'm 4-0 RBE right now. I'm not losing. You know what I mean? So
first of all, you're fired. However,
appreciate you.
I just saw it was a stream. I just seen a stream. Your last battle. What was that last battle you just did?
Bricks Bellevue.
Yeah, bro. It was some mistakes you made lyrically in that battle.
Okay.
I seen it. You made some mistakes.
What he do?
I was watching the live stream. Here I come. Yeah.
Oh, you watched it live. Okay.
You You gonna get your ass kicked fucking with me right now.
Cook this nigga real quick, Danny. Cook this
Hey,
nigga.
no, listen though. Look, hey, check this out though. Look, they've been saying I'm gonna lose to these niggas since 2018 when I battled Mr. Mills.
Did you
I've
beat
been
Bricks?
beating the shit out of all these niggas.
Did you beat Bricks?
I low key gentleman 30 bricks though.
Yeah, talk your shit, nigga. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Real rap. Hey, Danny, look, and the next nigga I got is very credible, and I feel like I'm gonna 30 him too.
Who?
I can't say yet. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 7 though. That's the most I can say. But the nigga that I got is very credible. I feel like I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him too.
Let those words come to pass, and then we talk.
I like that. And I respect that. That's all I wanted to know, big. Hey, Danny, I know who you is, bro. I'm not sleeping on you or nothing. This gonna be one of them for me. I need that. You know what I'm saying? They giving me lame niggas. I need real competition. I already know what's going on.
Hey,
but we definitely got to do that though, big bro.
Hey, but look though, this is why we was just talking about this when I first got on here. It'd be like Danny Myers be coming outside for the new guys, the hungry guys. That never ran from a fade, never ran from no challenge. I remember when Franchise and Chef Trez was saying I ducked them and all this shit, and I was like, what? They was like, you ducked me. Yeah, me and Trez got into it about that Summer Madness Las Vegas shit because I declined the battle. And then we wound up battling. I never ducked nobody. Franchise was saying the same shit. Oh, Danny Myers ducking me, and what happened? You know what I'm saying? So I never ran from no fade. So like I said, man, you know, I'm definitely the busiest battler in the world, without a doubt. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm the most, probably, like, between me and A-Ward, yo, I don't know who worked harder, but I've been
that's exactly why.
I've been doing this for 10 years, though, so I'm definitely the hardest worker in battle rap.
I feel you know, that's why I said, though, I know you busy, and I know you doing your thing. Just let me know when you ready, like, and if you don't feel like I'm ready right now, let me know how many more niggas gotta die, and I'm on that, cause I already know who you is. I respect you.
Hold on. All right, so have you battled Clone?
Who?
Have you battled Clone?
Clone?
Yeah.
Nah, no, not yet. Not yet.
Could you beat Clone?
I'll fuck Clone up. Clone can't. I mean, I fuck with Clone. I fuck with him though, but
they said Dre Dennis. I see a lot of Dre Dennis.
Shout out to Dre.
Dre Dennis know who I am. Dre Dennis know exactly who I am. We can do that too.
Can you beat
Bill Collector? That's two different styles. You know what I'm saying? And look, Bill got a way bigger name than me. I don't want to go into that battle and it be like, damn, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bill. I want to have a fair shot. So I want to get my name up more before I battle.
Ain't no fair shots when you battle. It ain't gonna be no fair shots when you battling guys that have been long established. It'll never be fair. I'm with
it right now, but I mean as far as like I don't want niggas to automatically count me out. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know who I am. That's what I'm saying. But we could definitely I'll battle anybody right now.
I don't think they would automatically count you out, but
that's all I don't want to happen. Long as they don't count me out, then we good.
For you to be a perceived threat to them. Take a Mac Myron right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like these established guys, JC, the Ill Wills of the world. Like these guys.
JC agreed to battle. Look, I just gotta wait till the time meet up. Cause a lot of people already agreed to battle me for real. I just gotta wait till, you know what I'm saying, they schedule open. But listen, I'm ready for that though. Cause I'm tired of niggas playing with my name. I need the name.
So you bypass.
You know what I mean?
You bypass them, and then you go to Danny Myers, who's always giving out the shots and shit. I will kill you. I will kill you. First of all, I will kill you. Let's start there. I will kill you. I broke down your style. I've really broke down the molecules and DNA of what you do and what you can't do. And there's just certain things that you cannot do.
It's a lot of shit that I haven't done yet that people don't know I can do neither.
Boy, God. I don't know if you'll ever develop the necessary tools to be, and that's the problem. The problem with MCs is they have to recognize their ceiling. Some guys have a ceiling and some don't have a ceiling at all. Like somebody like Iron Solomon, he don't have a ceiling. Somebody like a Ilmac, there's no ceiling there. You like shout out to Lil Wayne with the no ceiling, right?
No ceilings, yeah.
Loaded Lux, Daylight. These guys literally create universes.
So you feel like I got a ceiling.
Your subject matter would have to deviate from the rant, the obvious punchline. I'm gonna talk this street shit. Certain niggas, that shit not gonna work on everybody.
All right. I don't attack everybody the same way. I hear what you're saying though. So what you said, look, Clone and Mac Myron first before you.
I mean,
we could do look.
If he beat both, listen, Danny, what we doing? Nah.
Listen, look.
Hold on, I got you, Danny. I got you. Y'all know damn well Danny Myers is battling Loaded Lux. He not thinking about nobody else right now, man.
Shout out to Miss Princess.
Man, hey, listen, Danny already agreed to battle me years ago, Polo.
Right.
All we got to do is wait till his schedule open. Yeah. I already know. I just said I already know he's busy. I know he's working. I know he's busy.
Clone and Mac Myron. I'm just saying set it up. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, so look. That's what it is. The nigga that I got on Blood, Sweat, and Tears 7, Mac Myron and Clone, all three of them. After them three, when all of them is beat,
line it up.
It's nothing else to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Line it up.
Okay. All right, I got you.
Okay.
Danny, by the time look, I can't wait for this one.
Yeah, talk your talk, bro. That's
hey, y'all see, I can't wait for this one. I fuck with you, Danny. You already know I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate your family.
Salute.
Big salute, bro.
Danny, man.
Look at y'all instigating asses.
Oh, we ain't shit. Yeah, I thought we knew this about each other, Danny. Like, we ain't shit. And I like the way he came up here. You know how he came up here? He came up here like,
look at these sly foxes.
He don't want no handouts. He's saying, yo, I'm putting in work. His name is Pain. I'm putting in Pain. I got 3 for you, Danny. What up?
All right, so anyway, here, look. Danny Myers is 42 years old, man. I'll be 43 in January. Like, how much longer can I get in here with these young bulls, these younger bulls that are like younger, faster, stronger? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much I have to battle all of them? So when I die, y'all niggas better build a statue of me for real. Like, you know how Rocky got that the Rocky at the Rocky Steps in Philly?
Right.
I need that, after I'm dead, bro, because I gotta be the GOAT for real. But anyway,
I think
Danny, I'm gonna give you the.
I personally think history is gonna remember you in a different type of way, and I think the whole Iron Man persona, like not Iron Man in terms of Tony Stark, Iron Man like Lou Gehrig or like Cal Ripken, like I'm at every game. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing up every time. History remembers stuff like that way better. And you might even be in a barbershop one day as an old nigga, hearing like 2 young dudes talking about how you was that dude and on some other shit like, yo, I heard he battled like 5 dudes in one day. We didn't even lose a round. You gonna get all them Superman stories, bro, when you retire. I'm telling you. Man. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Wait, I'm gonna add this last caller in, and then we're gonna give you the ice. So let me just add this last because he's been waiting for a minute.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to the No Look Pass. No Look Pass, what up, bro?
What's good, y'all?
Yo, what's up?
Okay.
Hey, so I had a super chat earlier where I was trying to explain the champion of the year situation, but I want to ask you, do you think that you're the champion of the year over JC?
Yeah.
So why do you think that you had a better year than JC when JC is undefeated before going into Ultimate Madness 5 and winning the 100K when you have 3 losses and he hasn't lost yet?
Oh.
First of all,
I'm just going off of the app general consensus. I'm going off of what the app has already judged.
Shout out to JC. So y'all telling me y'all want to get his man the $120,000 and give him the 10 too? Danny Myers can't get the 10.
He can't get the 10,
Danny every year.
So you telling me you get $120,000 and then 10 after that, and Danny, all the work that Danny put in.
Danny,
nice try, Danny. Try again.
Danny, listen. Every year you start out great, but then towards the middle of the year, end of the year, you have these battles that hurt your run. Like last year, if the sick battle doesn't happen, your trajectory still leads you to champion of the year. But that loss was so bad it brought
It
you
was
down.
a bad, yeah. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. You know what I'm saying? However, if a nigga go 19-2 on a year, if a nigga go 20-3 on a year, that's not eligible for champion of the year because you got three losses. Like you,
No, it's not that it's not
that's what I'm saying.
eligible.
The losses, it's crazy. The losses get highlighted.
But you're going against somebody that's undefeated.
All right, now let's go. Okay, let's do this. Now let's talk about strength of schedule.
Ooh, like this.
Let's talk about strength of schedule.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure you guys got the stats. And it's crazy because first of all, shout out JC's EFB. I want to see my brother win everything he can win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I shout out to that man. But shit, nigga, you got 120, nigga. Like
Hey, he didn't break you off none, gang?
you got.
Yeah. I understand,
but
bro.
I can't undermine what I've been doing. And then now we break down. Let's go into the penmanship of this. Let's go into the craftsmanship of it. The strength of schedule. I've had. I'm not saying JC didn't have no tough fights. What was his tournament run?
So let's go to the before,
I'm just
right?
saying, by y'all criteria, watch this though. Watch this. By y'all criteria, in order to win a tournament, you got to be undefeated in the tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
But he was undefeated before that too.
Yeah.
But it's really been him and Bill Collector winning the tournaments that's really got their name high up. That's what the
so
real weight. That's the real bulk of the. Tony Bro would agree. This is the real bulk.
Yeah, it's the bulk of it. Yep.
Understand what I'm saying?
But it's about
the way y'all saying
hold on.
is all you got to do is just win the tournament and you good. You champion of the year.
No, because look, I got a counter argument, right? So Swamp has had a better year than other people, even though he didn't win because of who he beat. So it's not just a tournament, but the tournament adds to it. JC had wins going into the tournament and then won the tournament. That's why I'm saying that he's champion of the year right now.
Again, let me look at the
so I can name off his resume.
I don't have the data sheet in front of me. I don't have the data. Like I need from me battling Rock, Sharon, Ab, Roller, Kaboom, B Magic, Stavia, None, got Fonz, Rum Nitty, not to mention Appa, Rio, so many others. People that I forgot I battled this year. Let's keep going. And then a crazy ass heavyweight puncher with Fonz coming up, and then maybe a T-top or Surf after that, right? The bulk of the strength of the schedule and the consistency, and 9 times out of 10 when I'm on the card, I'm in the top battle of the night of the card. Me and Av on any given Sunday. Me and Rock. Me and Rum Nitty. On every card that I've been on, I'm part of the top battle of the night.
This is all criteria. Talk. Yes.
They
talk that.
quoting my bars everywhere. I'm saying the coldest shit this year.
Right.
Non-stop room shakers, haymakers, hammer time, Onyx versus J400 block. You was there, Tony, bro. Tell them about that Onyx bar, bro. Like, listen, man, I'm shaking building. Not now. Let's go to the rebuttals. Every battle, I'm shaking buildings with these rebuttals. The work, the effort, the consistency. I got a good argument of why I feel like I'm in the number one.
I respect what you're saying right now.
I salute what it took. I mean, and for one, Bill's tournament was a lot tougher. His championship run was a lot tougher.
Wow.
Not to undermine JC, but that King of the Dot going through seasons.
Yeah, the season. Because you had to qualify. You had to qualify in order to get into the tournament, and a lot of good MCs didn't even qualify for the tournament. So, go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Also, JC won a tournament I was not a part of.
So here's the thing.
I feel like you know.
Yo, no, look, we're gonna let you get one more. Then we gotta wrap it up.
You know what might have to happen? No pass. You might have to get me and JC on volume in December. If we talking like this, if it's this close, if we talking, okay, Danny's talking his shit, JC's doing his shit, volume is coming up. Put the pins in that small room and let us battle it out. I remember when Red and Geechee battled, and it was K-Shine and Geechee. And it was K-Shine and Geechee, and it was like, okay, this might determine who's
it's for all the marbles,
champion of the
yeah.
year. And it
But
might,
Bill Collector said
might
he's trying to
come
do the same
down.
thing.
It might come down to a me versus JC in the volume, bro. Like, but again, I'm not gonna never put nobody above me with the work I'm doing. I'm not doing that. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
no look, salute.
I'm not letting somebody that won 120 come get the 10 too. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Like, nah, bro. I'm going hard, bro.
So salute the no look pass
Yeah,
and everything
salute.
like that, and shout out to you, Danny. Want to give you the ISO and all that. So you can talk to people. We put 24 in the show. What you need to tell them, how to follow you, everything like that. Definitely appreciate all this.
My new Instagram is Danny the Bar God. The old joint got hacked, so please follow me on my new Instagram. Subscribe to the channel, Danny Myers on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Metaphor Messiah. Some big things coming up. Really big things, man. Y'all gonna see Danny Myers on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? Go to your local movie theater and check me out. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really say much.
No doubt. Hey,
y'all got Netflix, right? Check out. You know what I'm saying? You might be seeing me on your Netflix.
Oh, okay. You might be on the. Okay.
Yeah, I can't say much, but
sure.
Just stay on the lookout.
I got one more. This is the last thing, and this is a great question. And we keep it brief. The game, the Black Slim Shady diss, right, against Eminem. Do you think it's worth the response from M? First of all, what do you think of it? But what do you think it's worth the response?
Well, to be honest, I've only heard like the first probably 30 seconds of it. I've been so busy locked in with this Fonz battle that I didn't even really hear all of it. But I'm from a time where if Cameron and them heard you say something, they was in the studio the next hour.
Talk your
shit.
And
they had Dipset used to have a diss record right back on your ass. Like, you couldn't play that game. If you called somebody out, they had a response record.
Facts.
Now, we kind of got to the era where people probably feel like that I'm above that. But I think Game low key probably been taking shots at him for a long time. So if I'm Eminem, you go back to your roots. He came from this battle shit. You know, I don't know why he wouldn't respond. I think every call out is worth a response if warranted enough. And I think this is worthy enough. Yeah, if I'm Eminem, I'm gonna respond. And if I'm Game, I don't know, but it's kind of like you can't tell Game, yo, bro, not anybody but M. Do you know what Eminem? Nah, he's a competitor.
Yeah, he's competitive.
Like nigga, fuck that. I don't give a fuck who he is. Nigga, I rap too.
Yeah.
Like, so shout out the Game for that. But I do remember how Eminem did Ja Rule them on that song. It was like Eminem, Ja Rule, DMX was on that song. I forgot what was the name of the song. But he destroyed Ja Rule so bad. It's like, don't play with Eminem, bro.
Yeah.
That's serious.
He's on his ass. And so I'm just saying, Danny, go.
I don't know if Game, and I'm from the West. I'm from LA. I don't know if Game, I don't think he needs, oh man.
and you know, right after that, Eminem took a picture. It was him and Hit Boy, and like him and DJ Yella and shit. Like he like, you know what I mean? Like on some cryptic. Like, I might be working on some shit. Like I might be, you know what I'm saying? I might got some shit coming for this. Like, I don't know.
I would love to. We all would love to see it, man. We would love to see a back and forth battle with basically Eminem and anybody for real. You know what I'm saying? We want to see him in that element. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? But yeah, I will respond if I'm Eminem, even if it's like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You don't because M don't need 10 minutes to really hurt you. You don't need that, but he can go for 10 minutes or longer. Like you don't want to rap God diss record on you, and then you got to respond to that. I don't know. Like that's just sometimes you can really be playing with fire, but I respect it because when he was, if you watch this though, watch this. If you're Eminem, you diss Britney Spears, NSYNC, you diss all these non-rappers that don't even rap, can't even respond back with a rap, and you diss them all these years. And when a real rapper calls you out, yeah, you got to come outside, bro.
You gotta come
Because
outside.
you can't come outside for Britney Spears and NSYNC, but then not come outside for Game.
One last thing I'm gonna say, because I don't know, maybe I'm in the minority. I didn't feel like MGK had a bad diss. Is all I'm gonna say. I don't want to get beat up.
He got busy.
That MGK was was more than alright, in my opinion. Like I'm just saying. Like
I'm not afraid.
Did he win?
I'm not afraid.
He didn't win.
He definitely went crazy.
Well, listen, MGK makes pop punk now. He making Avril Lavigne, Vans Warped music now. So
Eminem.
To me, his diss was better than M's, yes. But nobody cared. It was a cannabis LL Cool J shit all over again. That's what it was, bro. Yeah.
MGK beat Eminem?
Bro, MGK, this was fire compared to the shit M was saying, yeah. To me.
I mean,
because it's Eminem and it's MGK, so people immediately dismissed it. And that's part of the reason why he don't even rap no more. But nah, son, that nigga MGK was on it. Bro, go back. Is all I'm saying. And that's why somebody like Game is outside now. Like, yo.
Nah, Killshot was kind of crazy though, Tone.
Bro. It was. But I'm just saying, bro.
Did Beanie Siegel beat Jadakiss?
Oh, man. Come on, man. First of all, depending on what day I wake up.
No, sir. Not a chance.
They went crazy, bro.
That was one of the
ball over the fence and let them know who yard is this.
That was one of the craziest moments in hip hop. I don't think people understand how crazy that moment was.
We had that on CD, like we was playing that in the CD in the Walkman era. Like that was one of those. Like when that shit happened, that was like, yo, did you? Because there was no social media, so niggas, yo,
what? Yo, that's all people was talking about everywhere. Everywhere.
Played it from the whip, like yo.
Hey, low key, Beans got Jada out of there, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, he was.
Kiss got crazy on Jada. Kiss got crazy.
I don't know how y'all called it over there, but on the West Coast, we had Beans winning, bro.
I feel you. To kick this ball over the fence and let the nigga know who y'all like. That was
savage.
It hit very differently.
Nah, Jadakiss was wilding on him. I'm sorry.
He was
wilding on him.
What?
But that was I ain't gonna front. That was man. Hip hop. We got so many moments like that. Like I don't think people will even understand now.
Shout out to DJ Quick when he killed my man MC8 on Dollars and Cents. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. He killed my man MC8 on that shit. Shout out to DJ Quick. One of the craziest diss records of all time. For y'all young guys that don't know nothing about that. I'm from a different era, bro.
One of the illest rivalries all time, too.
Yeah,
I'm from a different era, bro. Like, hey, man, that diss record era was something different, man. I miss those days. And I think that's probably why battle rap is so popular, because we don't get that competitive nature, not too much more in today's hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like subliminal disses and shit like that. But now it's like we've hip-hop has grown into this dangerous drill era where people really getting killed.
They really shoot each other.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that right now. But I think that's why battle rap is like where you can get your fix for hip hop rivalry, hip hop beefs, where you want to hear dope bars and niggas going back and forth with the raps and keeping it right there in the ring, and then it don't spill over into the real world. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know, because sometimes that shit go left, as we can see with Pac and Biggie and shit like that. You know, it definitely could go to the dark side. But I miss the days when niggas used to just have a problem with somebody. But like I said, Cameron them, they were so fast with it. I don't know what he did. Cameron probably had heat makers on speed dial. Hey, I'm about to pull up to the stool. This nigga just said this. Hey, pull up. Hey, Harrell, pull up. And they had a diss record out in an hour, nigga. Them niggas was not shout out to Cameron there with that shit. But anyway, Danny Myers versus Fonz, Jada Nightwing versus Tink. I said Jada Nightwing versus Tinker D. Jay Knight. I said Jay Knight. Tink the Demon versus Jack Boy Maine. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
thinking about Jay, and I just watched that battle. The Bardashians
Uh-huh.
versus Sunaro. The
Mhm.
Bardashians gonna win that one. First of all, let's do that.
Here we go.
I got my man on 2-1 over Mike P. I got I'm gonna go out on. I got Jerry West 2-1 over Twerk, man. I'll fuck with Twerk, man. I got Danny Myers over Fonz. Yep.
Okay.
I'm doing that. Tink gonna beat Jack Boy. I feel like performance ain't gonna do it this time. You need substance. You need
Jack
some
gonna
real
have to write
substance.
something down.
He gonna have to write something. He gonna have to write
something down for Tink. That's a fact.
You gotta write. You gotta write some raps. You gotta
Yeah,
write some raps. All the big gun, hold heat, hit them, hold feet. Some hold feet. I'm hungry. Go eat like that. That's not gonna beat Tink the Demon in that role. I'm telling you now, Jack Boy.
Nigga said I'm hungry. Go eat.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Go eat.
My man, real shit though. That's how Jack Boy be rapping. But he's so electrifying. He make that shit work. Like it be like the most simplest shit. He makes that shit be a haymaker. But I think in this time, he really gotta. Man, that boy Tink is different. Now that's all I'm gonna say about that. Kid Slade probably gets a perfect on Big T.
Jesus.
I mean,
whoa.
Big T.
Whoa.
Now watch this. Now Big T actually won the first round versus Rum Nitty. He battled Rum Nitty. I gave him the first round. Nitty got the second and third pretty clear. But Big T is like in the realm of the T-Rex is where like he passes prime, but he'll still show you flashes of what he used to be. But with a hungry Kid Slade who's trying to get in steady rotation on the URL, one good round or a round and a half ain't gonna be enough to beat what, in my opinion, what Kid Slade is like trying to be where Easy is at in terms of that drug talk, plug talk. But he's doing it from a different perspective. Like I'm a fly nigga that talk this shit, but I got bars too. I don't know if that what that nigga Big T said. He said whatever he said.
Bubble baby.
When he said that versus Ace, I mean like that's you're not beating Kid Slade with that. So anyway, I hope to see Big T in his K Shine form, but I think those days are long past him. I got Kid Slade winning that. And yeah, I mean that's my predictions, man. I think me and Fonz is gonna be a real barn burner. A lot of bars, rebuttals, haymakers, and as long as we both just execute how we supposed to, I think y'all get battle of the night, battle of the year type of battle, because I think that's the one that people probably most interested in from this card. You know what I mean? Like if you, of course, official name is the main event. But I ain't really been seeing a lot of talk or hype or whatever in terms of the 2-on-2 or a lot of just talk from this card, period, anyway. I think them app cards be kind of like, all right, that's cool, nigga. Where the Summer Madness updates?
They don't appreciate it till much later, it seemed like.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I would love for this to come out on the app the next day or something. You know what I mean? So I think if people had that kind of expectation or guarantee, I think more people would be. But I think people hype for it, man. It's New Orleans, yeah.
That's a fact. So shout out to New Orleans.
Is hype for it. I know the building gonna be packed. Again, man, I just want to put on a dope show. I know I got some crazy shit. I got some crazy bars, man.
Big T gonna wild Kid Slade up, man. I'm sorry, man. He gonna wild him up. I got Big T maybe 2-1 on that. He gonna wow him up. I'm telling you.
That shit he be doing, that shit he did versus Ace, I mean, bro. That okay, granted, everybody can have a bad game. Everybody can have a bad game, right? But like a bad game for me is me just not executing the raps. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been a battle where it was like, Danny was absolute trash that battle.
Like you wrote that down, like that type of
Danny, I thought you was a bar guy, nigga. You said this, that. No, like a bad game is when Danny choked. Damn. That's a bad game for Danny. But there's no excuse for you to get your 3 rounds out and niggas is just shaking their head about what you actually wrote down and said. That's a different type of bad game. You understand what I'm saying? And I
Right.
don't need that from Big T on Sunday. I want to see Big T be Big T. You know, especially with the little controversy that, you know, and if Kid Slade is smart, he know how to work that angle. He know how to work that angle. If he's smart, if he do it right, he can really get Big T out of there with that shit.
Yeah.
That's some crazy. You know what I mean?
Man, I got Big T, man. Whoever want to bet, man.
Look that up,
Hey,
man.
I got
Hey
Big T.
man, we got to
Cash at me.
we got to see no ass betting and get the cash up.
Big T, man.
Let me cash at Tony Bro the money. You cash at Tony Bro your money, and
we can make that happen.
Big T is gonna wild on him, man. First off, he got dreads. He finna New Orleans. He finna shake it out there, man. He finna get crazy on this nigga, man. What we doing? He already looked the part.
We gotta see what it looked like this weekend and all that.
I honestly, God, Big T can get a round, but 2 rounds. You saying he can get 2 clear rounds?
Yeah, hell yeah. Against Kid, respected Kid, but I gotta see a little bit more than the easy to block impression. I gotta see a little bit more.
I don't want to disrespect Big T's legacy. I don't want to.
But you kind of are.
I don't want to play him and act like he ain't one of the nicest, right? But he's not. That the bunny ears.
Yeah.
That the bunny ears behind K-Shine head. The piece behind your head. Police siren sped. These like that shit. I need that Big T back.
I'm telling you, that Big T is back.
Okay.
Just from a fan perspective. And, you know, I'm not saying he's not going to do that, but I just got to see it first. I can't put money on Big T right now.
All right.
And I can't put money on him in confidence.
I can dig it. Yeah. I mean, listen, Danny, after this weekend, we gotta tap back in, man.
Yeah, especially
before the close of the year, because I feel like our conversation is always insightful. You very transparent. You understand this game of battle rap in a different way. So shout out to all the fans, everybody that's been tuning in. But until next time, Danny, we appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Shout out to Danny Myers.
1,000 on Kid?
Yeah, he said he got 1,000.
Yeah,
he got 1,000. 1,000.
Yeah, whatever, fair.
Yo, listen. Shout out to Danny Myers, man. Make sure y'all follow the Metaphor Messiah, man. He's one of the guys, you know what I mean? Definitely gave us a lot of content, dropped a lot of gems. I feel like a lot of his takes is real dope, you know what I mean? Because he's coming at it as an MC who's battled.
Yeah, this was fire.
He's battled everywhere. He's battled all different types of competition. And I do think history is going to remember him in a whole different way than whatever the comments might say right now. Like, he's going to be goated by the time he hangs it up. So big shout out to Danny Myers for that whole.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Anything for the people, Polo?
Nah, man. Listen, man. BlackCompassMerch.com. We radio shows tomorrow. Tomorrow Thursday. Yeah, radio show tomorrow. You know, that shit. Hit me up on Twitter, man. Billionaire Polo.
All of that, man. All that. So yeah, follow us up at Black Compass BCM on our streaming platforms. Get the Patreon as well. And shout out to the whole team, man. We up out of here, man. Black Compass Media. Peace.
And hit the like.